From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey, good morning, folks, and happy Saturday. I'll tell you what, we have quite the robust forecast here to talk about. Of course, we're staying very warm and humid, and, well, that's kind of a consequence of the fact that we have some severe weather possible as we head into tomorrow, and maybe a drier work week in store after this, right? So in the wake of it, I think we're doing a little bit better. But let's take a look at what we have in store today to start out our work week, or, well, our weekend in specific, right? So check it out as we head through this morning. Those storms, those rumbles of thunder are starting to inch off to the east, but we still have that possibility throughout the day of maybe one or two areas of rain popping up across the area. Very summer-like sort of pattern. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal today. But temperatures getting up there in the mid-upper 80s. One or two of us might even hit 90. So all in all, I don't think it's going to be that bad of a day, but the possibility of a pop-up thunder boom or two is there. Winds calm out of the south. But as we head into tomorrow, that's whenever the stage is being set for the possibility of more severe weather as this system starts to creep in here, and especially through the overnight hours, we get a lot of that rain, thunderstorm activity, and maybe even severe weather, which I'll discuss in a second, coming through. Now, like I said, behind it, we're actually doing a little bit better, right? The system off to our south doesn't impact us much, and we're pretty much dry through Tuesday and beyond. But Sunday night, let's keep an eye on this, okay? It looks like we're probably talking, I would say, sunset and beyond, maybe even towards, I would say about 6 to 12 a.m., that kind of time frame there. So we're talking late Sunday for this here. High wind, that's 60, 70 mile an hour wind gusts. Hail, maybe larger than 1 inch diameter, and some tornadoes are possible with this setup. Now, I will say this, the more significant, the more elevated tornado threat for the bigger tornadoes has lifted off to our north. However, just because that's happened does not mean the threat is zero here. Far from it. We definitely still have the possibility of some of these storms maybe popping some tornado warnings. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye on this. And again, this is probably through sunset and beyond Sunday overnight. So we still have some time to see how models evolve. But the trend is there. And the trend is your friend as a forecaster. So we're going to be keeping a very close eye on this. This is true for all of us across the area. Let's keep a very close eye on it. No need to freak out. I'm not seeing any signs that this is going to be some high-end mega tornado outbreak or anything like that. We'll keep you updated if trends change here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Of course, you know how we've been over the last couple of weeks. We'll stay with you. All right, so let's take a look at the big picture here, because I think as we head into the first week of June, we actually start to change things up just a little bit. Temperatures might even be on a little bit of a downward trend compared to what we've seen, and we'll probably be drying out a little bit. And I think the 7-day really kind of paints that picture too. You kind of see that trend starting in earnest as we head through Monday and Tuesday. So here's your hour-by-hour forecast. Like I said, through the morning, some of those showers are possible. You might get maybe a straight pop-up garden variety shower today, but I really don't think today's going to be actually that bad, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a pretty decent start to our weekend here. All things considered, not too shabby, right? The chance of some storms is there. It's very garden variety, summer-like stuff. But like I said, what we're watching through tomorrow night. Of course, we went over those threats. You can roll this back just a minute or two to see what we were talking about. But let's keep an eye on that. And of course, we'll keep you updated as the data evolves here. But again, maybe some lingering thunder showers here as we head through Monday as that system moves out of here. And then we actually have a really nice week in store for us with some upper 70s mixed in there. That's kind of what I was talking about as we start to moderate those temperatures. So all in all, I would say we have a nice week in store for us. But let's just get through this weekend first. Of course, stay with the Tennessee Valley Weather Team. We'll keep you advised as the data rolls in. And if any warnings are issued, you know our rule, especially tornado warnings. We'll be live nonstop till the danger is over. But we'll get through this just fine. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update, folks. I'll be back with you later today for more fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you soon.